set up this recently, and already the top row is not doing well, unlike that one. This one seems to be fine, but look at the one also at the end, the top two rows. When you look at it from the top, when you open this lid and look at it from the top, these two rows are not spraying well. So is it possible the pump is not strong enough? I don't think so. They must have done the research and the work and found that it works. The alternative is maybe the filter is dirty, because we started with a new solution. And the filter is not dirty. I mean, a little bit, but not to justify that it's clogging the water flow. So there must be something else. So this vertical tower with the top two rows wilted plants, when you take the lid off and look down, you'll see that this is barely spraying, and this level is also barely spraying, and that's why the plants are wilted. They're not getting water. So let's check the filter on this one. So when we took out the filter of this machine, of this vertical unit, with the two top rows dry and not enough pressure reaching the nozzles, this filter is very dirty. So that definitely could be clogging and reducing the water pressure. So let's clean it, put it back in, and then show you how that will affect the water flow on top. It's not easy to show you how I fixed those on that machine, on that vertical tower, so I'm going to show you with a spare part of that emitter. So inside that column, there's a 1-inch PVC, and there's 4 of these on every layer facing each one of these cup holes. And that's what sprays the water to wet the, the holes where the plant roots are sitting. Okay? So what I did is I wiggled it a little bit, and that released, opened the gap. And just to show you what's in it, if I can take it out, this is how it looks. So water pressure sprays to the outside, and then that goes inside this and comes out from this hole. Okay, so first I use the needle to plug this hole to see if I can clear it, but that won't do anything because the hole is not here, the hole is on the side. So all I did was just wiggle it a little bit, and that must have cleared what it is, what was stuck inside, and fixed it. Now, there is another problem, is that you have to line up these emitters to face the hole directly. I fixed it, but I know the plants will still remain dead, and if we put new plant, they will die because these are not lined up. If the hole is here, this hole here, what's on the inside of this? If the hole is here, the emitter, that yellow emitter that I showed you, is here. So it's spraying below. It's spraying this part and not spraying this part. So that's why that row will remain dead no matter what we do. So the alternative is to drill new holes, and the pump should be strong enough. It's 800 gallon per hour, should be strong enough to accommodate for 4 new holes. If not, I will remove the 4 old ones and plug them. Use like a goof plug and close them. So we just have to adjust it. Now what I don't understand is this situation where the plant cell is wet. So we know it's not a watering issue, but the plant still died. Okay, so must be something else. The plant was weak and just did not make it, or some disease that I cannot identify now. So start with healthy plants, healthy seeds, make sure everything running run it before you plant. Don't assume that it should be operational. And in between crops, in between harvest, run cleaner like an oxidate, which is hydrogen peroxide, to clean any calcium deposits or mineral deposit that may have accumulated.